It's ridiculous and getting out of hand.
I think everybody's mad about it. Like, I don't care if you're rich or you're poor.
Locals are fed up with how expensive grocery prices are. Many tell me the high prices are eating away at their monthly budget.
Eating not as well because I can't afford the same food that I used to be able to buy.
It definitely makes it hard, especially being a student at OSU Cascades when you're on a budget, but you still gotta eat.
In downtown Bend, residents were anxious to respond to our sign asking to talk about food prices, which have gone up 2.7% in the last 12 months.
In general, in the West region, overall food expenditures account for approximately 13% of the total consumer expenditures.
Matthew Insko is an economist at the Bureau of Labor Statistics and says despite rises in costs, the rate of increase is slower than in 2022.
In August 2022, 13.4% over the year. So while prices are still rising, they are rising at a much slower rate than they were back in 2022.
Prices on meats, poultry, fish, and eggs increased the most, 3.7% this last year.
I noticed that the prices go up weekly or monthly, but as an observation, they never go back down.
Folks are frustrated grocery prices have risen while income has remained stagnant, forcing many to pick and choose certain necessities.
I'm on a fixed income, so higher prices will cause me to select another priority and focus on the cost of living.
I spend at least $60, $70 on 5 to 6 items, and that money is taken away from me, and it should really be used for my rent, my car payment, my education, my bills.
According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, it's still cheaper to eat at home than to eat out. Prices at restaurants rose 4.2% in the past year.
I just don't really think it's fair to the general public. I don't really think it's us doing anybody a favor by allowing grocery prices to increase like this when we need food to stay sustainable.
Despite increases across the board, consumers can breathe a little when it comes to dairy products. Those prices dropped 0.4% from a year ago and 0.2% from April. Matthew Draxton, News Channel 21.